Okay. Alrighty. Let me just test this out real quick. It looks like, yeah, it looks like it still has some decent like latency in terms of like the game to the chat. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. I'll probably just have to talk to David. But backgrounds. There's a lot here. I do like the whole like soldier background, but God, it feels a little boring. Also, file not found. Oh, it can I? Oh, this is the you create a custom one for file not found. Okay. The so let's go through this list. You got Beast Hunter, which is the one that they have ballistics, fitness, and gastronomy. Gastronomy is like the cooking skill. I know that. Hunting beast, bouncer. So is this like a fist fighting? It kind of looks like a fist fighting, um, fist fighting and hacking like class. Then we have bounty hunter, um, where kind of looks like bounty hunter is, yeah, bounty hunter's a lot of like pilot skills. That might actually be one I want. I do like the hey, how's it going? I have no idea who just threw the message in chat. But hey, how's it going? I just restarted the stream to hopefully enable low latency so that there's less of a delay between um, what happens on stream and what happens with chat. Oh, it's a party now. It's definitely a party. Okay, so I'm just choosing a background right now. I'm thinking about Bounty Hunter. It does. I want to do a lot of pilot skills. Oh, hi, Alyssa. Chef looks interesting. That's probably one I would like to do for a lot of like if I was going to be a bit more into role playing on this run. Combat medic is I do a lot of combat medic in Fallout, so I might want to avoid that this time. So I usually go with like a healer, like fully automatic build in like Fallout. And I was in Fallout 76. I did a dedicated like combat medic support build, so I might want to stay clear from that. Cyber Runner. That looks like typical stealth pickpocket terminal hacking. I've always been rather poor at that in Bethesda games. My lowest skill was consistently pickpocket in Skyrim. I maybe picked like 3 pockets, including the one that you're forced to join the Thieves Guild. And then there's Cyberneticist. Robots smear toys, neuroamps, good for parlor tricks. The Colony Wars may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but you once saw a greater future, humans and machines as one. So, medicine, security, and lasers. So, lasers is, I'm guessing, energy weapons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. So in Fallout, I typically do, I haven't done a combat medic build in New Vegas yet, but I've done it in both 3. I almost consistently make medicine one of my first maxed out skills in 3, and in New Vegas my med perk is usually pretty high as well. It's Fallout New Vegas, though, I typically do the stealth sniper build, or I'll do energy weapons, just like full like intelligence heavy weapons hacking. This diplomat, that's pretty self-explanatory. It's like basic, like stereotypical speech from the looks of it. Explorer, that would fit the theme of the game really well. And then yeah, in terms of joining the Thieves Guild when I can't pick a single pocket, that's 100% Skyrim. Oh yay, nice to see that low latency is working now. Gangster, shotgun certifications, boxing, and theft. I really do like the idea of having a shotgun certification, especially if I end up doing like the Freestar Collective with like more Sheriff Yeehaw idea. Homesteader. This is something I have no clue about. So it comes with geology, surveying, and weightlifting. So geology is newly discovered minerals mined from alien plants and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. Surveying, weightlifting. So weightlifting's a perk that boosts carrying capacity. Just pretending me. Yeah. Homesteader. Industrialist. Homesteader is the Martian. Is there not like a farming thing? Can I not be can I not be a biologist? Can I not just be Yeehaw space farmer? Industrialist. Persuasion, security, research methods. That seems like, yeah, I'm a typical businessman, like desk jockey type dude. Long hauler. I do think that's really nice. I think that's a really solid start for like utility from the looks of it. Yeah, probably Pilgrimer, but it's just like it's weird because it doesn't come with gastronomy for like cooking. So Pilgrim, that looks like it's, as opposed to like the Explorer, which is probably more like space exploration. The Pilgrim's probably more like land exploration, if I could guess. Professor, I saw this in the previews, and I thought that this would be one that I would like at some point, so I might want to pick up Professor. This is just all the nerd skills. And then I saw Ronin, that's stealth melee, Sculptor, so the artist. Yeah, Space Indiana Jones. I'm putting all the relics in a museum. Soldier, that is self-explanatory. That would fit the making me idea, but that is definitely the boring choice. Space Scoundrel, that looks like this right here looks like this is the Han Solo build. This might be the smuggler build. And then Xenobiologist, I saw some cool stuff on. That's the make alien wildlife friendly spec. I don't know. I really like the bounty hunter. I really like the idea of being a professor. Maybe I'll go with the cyberneticist. Also sounds really intriguing. If I was going to go for a more gameplay focus, I would definitely want one combat, one utility, and then one like social skill. So like persuasion, or I guess like medicine, something like that. Let's not worry about that though. Let's just pick something. That is an important question. I have no idea. I would hope so. But Also, what's everyone in chat think? Everyone in chat think that I should pick? Because I've done a lot of different stuff in like Fallout and Skyrim, so I'm kind of like open to just trying something new. Also, looks like some people left the chat, so they might have. Yeah. Either way, I definitely want to do a lot of space stuff. I do like the idea of basically being like a Boba Fett Mandalorian style character, especially considering I have the Darksaber like 3 feet from me. But yeah, I do like the idea of Professor. So astrodynamics improves my ship's grav drive, so I think that means I can go to more places earlier on. I have no idea what research methods do. And I also have, I'm guessing geology is a mining skill. You know what, like all important things in life, let's decide this with like a coin flip. If I have a quarter, I should have a coin somewhere. Let's decide this with a coin flip. Okay. I got a box with a ton of quarters just like laying around, but yeah, highly recommend all of your important life decisions just decide it with the coin flip. No other way is acceptable. Always decide important decisions with a coin flip. Not like this is an important decision, but let's go with heads. I go bounty hunter. Yep, exactly. You got to make sure that D&D dice. I like that idea as well. But I also have D20 sitting around here somewhere. But let's go with heads. I go bounty hunter. Tails. I go professor. Heads. So that's bounty hunter. Let's go. Okay, so bounty hunter. I don't think I can choose multiple. Yeah, so I choose one. I'm doing bounty hunter. Okay, so traits. Alien DNA. So I can be spliced with alien human DNA. So I get more health and stamina, because I think oxygen stamina in this game. But healing items and food aren't as good. I'm not super sure about that. Dream home. Get a big starting home. But I have a credit mortgage that I have to pay. I saw this one. It looks like they nerfed this from the previews, because it used to be double that. Empath. So this is one that if I want to be like big on companions, I get bonuses when I do stuff my companions like, and penalties when my companions don't like what I do. Extrovert. So get more stamina when with a companion, and obviously can't be an extrovert and an introvert at the same time. Freestar Collective Settler. Okay, so higher bounties in other factions, but I get special Freestar Collective dialogue stuff. Hero Worship, this is adding the Adoring Fan. I'm 100% picking that. I'm 100% picking that. We're going to see that. I'm certain this is going to be one of the most picked traits in the entire game. Because the Adoring Fan is just a meme. There's going to be enough people who played Oblivion that also is going to play this game. Introvert, the exact same thing, but without companions. So it's the opposite of extrovert. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well, and you can visit them at their home, but you automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. Pretty fair. Neon Street Rat. Grew up on the mean streets of Neon. So you become like basically a neon gutter rat. Raised enlightened. I have no idea what the religions are. Raised universal. So there's apparently, I guess there's religious chess in New Atlantis that you can use with that. I have no idea what that is though. And then I saw this one. This is the third religious trait. That you basically that just pushes you to grab jump as often as possible. And then spaced. Your body has become acclimated to space. Health and oxygen are increased when in space, but decreased when on the surface. I have no idea when, like, how that works, because I'm pretty sure it's... actually, there's a couple missions that they showed off where you're like actual character on like someone else's ship. So that might be it. Taskmaster. Occasionally, if you have crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. I'll do that. I prefer to have like quality crew. I would like to have quality crew, and I think that is a pretty solid buff. United Colonies native gains access to special United Colonies dialogue options. Okay, so this is just a crime one, and then there's wanted. Someone put a price on your head, and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. I think I'm going to do United Colonies native. That I think those three are good. I think I'm going to go with that. I want at least one that like gives me some like special dialogue options or something like that. I know the United Colonies native does that. And I could either do the Freestar Collective Settler or the Neon Street Rat. But I'm not sure if I want to do the Neon Street Rat, because I have no idea if I'm going to enjoy that or not. The United Colonies native, from what I've seen, is pretty similar to NCR, so I might just do that. Okay, so make a character name. I'm just going to do my standard name for all that. That is true. If I do I might take off Taskmaster and do Wanted then, because that is the Cowboy Bebop way. I'm just going to go with that. He, him. That's fine. Cool.
Bet you were expecting a quiet job compared to your last gig. Bounty hunter turned space miner. Huh. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Oh, we got dialogue trees. There was this light and music. What is that thing?
It's our payday, that's what. Sooner we get it off our hands.
So, for everyone who's like just hopping in, I touched a relic, and then I kind of just started tripping balls, and then I woke up in the infirmary, essentially.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
I don't know if my computer's being really loud.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all my...
1 second. Let me turn down the video settings. Display. Let's just go to high.
Will be. Speak of the devil.
That already seems to be making a huge difference on my computer. I do have to say this game looks really good. I was playing on Ultra.
Is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group?
Yeah.
I thought they were
Yeah.
kind of a joke.
Not a joke.
I think I think that big fan is my graphics card.
They got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Yeah, I think that big audible change was my graphics card, because my graphics card has like 3 fans built into it, so it does go really loud. It's definitely not my CPU, because that's liquid cooled.
Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Probably would be good. Lower right. Oh, okay. Helmet? The red on this is kind of gross. Like that red light's kind of gross. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot around my mining laser with reckless abandon. That's the worst that can happen. Those clamp pliers.
Really? In a Discovery class? That ship's older than this moon. Whoa.
Oh, fuck you too. That's a ship. Yep. Actually, 1 second. 1 second. What is system? Status. System settings. Let me display. Let me just set that to medium. Okay, that's that. This is the first time I really get to use all the controls. Okay, so it's pretty Fallout-esque.
Barrett?
Maybe when I'm not streaming, I'll turn it on Ultra and just deal with the sound.
Yes, it has.
Because this game does look fantastic, though.
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of was losing my mind.
Had fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits.
Yeah, even on medium, this game looks pretty nice. Oop, that's my weapon wheel.
We're all like you, Lynn.
Okay,
All business.
it just blurs it a bit when I have the wheel up.
Scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson Fleet!
What? What? Oh, that's a ship. Grab a weapon.
Just like the emergency drill.
Eon.
Go, go! You're gonna be killed.
Okay, equip a new weapon. And then favorite that up. Oh, that's cool. It's got an ammo counter. Oh, God. How do I crouch? Oh, B. I'm playing on an Xbox controller, so... Oh, okay. I'm apparently pretty low on health. It's going to take a little while to get used to the new UI. Beat that man down. Maelstrom, that looks like some sort of rifle. Yeah, I do like the look of the game so far. So 6.5 millimeter. What's my pistol? 7.7 millimeter. That's pretty solid ammunition. 6.5 millimeters also pretty decent. What's my weight capacity like? 30. I have 37 pounds. I can carry 135 right now. Med pack. Ripshank. That looks cool. Flashy leatherware. Another cutter. Rescue axe. I feel like they were not using it for its intended purpose.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
I'm pretty sure that was the opposite of rescuing.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
This man has a pattern of being attacked by pirates.
Now that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Do I have a say in this? What is Constellation,
You ever
first of all?
stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
I didn't ask for this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Ah, this is the chrono watch. I know that.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
You're giving me your ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
What is the Crimson Fleet besides what seems to be raiders of this game?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Why isn't me? Shouldn't you go?
You really not at all curious about that light music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't know,
I am curious about that.
It sense with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Yeah, that's definitely
That, my friend, is
that is definitely a downside of. Oh, I didn't just
with your help.
of like could have definitely like killed the entire Crimson Fleet squad there and taken their ship to get out of here.
Too easy to take everything for granted.
I think that could have definitely been a bit better.
We're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
Alright, well, it looks like I'm setting off.
Don't let him break my ship.
I believe you mean my ship, because it's mine now. You're not getting it back. And yeah, this is definitely like, the watch is definitely like my Pip-Boy in space. Oh, it's down there in the bottom left. And yeah, I got one that is just like it here. I'm just fiddle farting with my watch. Because the collector's edition comes with the watch, and it is kind of like a smart watch.
Just up the ramp,
It's actually kind of cool. So it. Oh, I'm taking that med pack.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier. Captain, Protocol Indigo is in effect. Captain, I'll guide you as best I can.
Okay, cool. So, board the Frontier.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Okay, this is cool. Oh, yeah, there's all these little details. Like they have the entire keyboard. Like they have an actual keyboard. Just they modeled all of that. And then like yeah, you have all this. Broken Constellation space helmet. A med pack, soil box. Then oh, okay. Let's go with that. I have no idea what that does. Yeah, there's all these little tiny details. Is there more to this? Okay, so this is like a bathroom. But is there like more to this, or is this like the entire ship right here? There's a messed up Rubik's Cube? Where's that? Where's that? I want to know where. I ain't catch that. Wait, is that a square apple? I think that is a square apple. Okay. The cubby with the helmet that said "Don't use." Fucked up Rubik's Cube. Oh. I don't see. Oh yeah, there. It's just cube. Okay. Let's get in.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, everyone's favorite toy, cube. for all into the Starfield. Oh, where am I going?
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Let's go into third person.
I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay. Okay,
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control.
Shield. Do this. Okay, this recharges.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh!
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
I mean...
Take him down!
Nice! Okay, first ship. First ship destroyed.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will
That,
need to fly close
like the
to
loot
it
canister?
before we can access the remains.
What is that? No? Fly close to the shipwreck and press A to loot. I'm right here on. Okay. Cool.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Okay, I'm down to 33% on my shield. Put up some more on my lasers. Yep, there we go. It's one down. Speed up. Okay, turn. Oh, unlocking. I haven't locked on yet.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet.
Why is that not letting me?
A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility.
Cold.
On the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
I'll just take that. Cool. I can open the star map from here. Nope, that's the ship. Travel between the stars. Zoom out to see the entire star system. Zoom out again. Seals. Is there a way I can just like quick zoom in and out? Oh, triggers. The triggers. Okay, so my quest is taking me to Crete. I might as well just take that. And we're going to fast travel to Crete. How's everyone doing today?
We have arrived in orbit. The abandoned facility with our
Assuming
Crimson
anyone's
Fleet
still here.
captain is on the surface.
Oh, awesome. Here. I'm just trying to learn this right now. I'm doing good. You know, I'm just you know, learning this today. Went and sold some Warhammer stuff, and also might have to help out taking an oven to the dump, but we'll see.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Oh, okay. This is the start of the Starfield preview right here. Exit the ship. Let's go.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return to the Lodge with no deviations. We are here to stop the Crimson Fleet from pursuit. Nothing more.
Yeah,
I have often asked Barrett that same question.
I haven't
at
played
various times,
too much of the
and
Outer
about
Worlds, but I
various
played enough.
individuals that wanted to cause us harm.
I do.
The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by continuing to live, usually after escaping from certain death, and often with an object multiple people wanted.
I don't remember that much about the Outer Worlds. It's been a while.
Constellation.
The main
is
thing
an
I remember
explorer's
was,
society
of course, like
founded
all
over
the
50 years
the
ago with the mission
satire,
of
and
seeking
then
out the unknown.
the
Members
preacher who
often
is
engage
looking
in
to get
expeditions
I think
in
it was
small
a
groups,
book
typically one
written from
or
like
two
a saint,
people, or like Barrett
and it was
myself,
written in
one
French.
person and one robot.
And he gets
The
all mad
membership
that he
is
can't read
intentionally
French.
Limited and small. Should you join Constellation yourself, you will be the 10th
Yeah, Vicar
active
Max.
member. Barrett would say that billions of years ago, we were all one with the cosmos, so technically you have known each other forever. But the more practical answer is likely that he needs you. The number of known people who have been affected by the artifacts is now 2. Without your investment in Constellation's mission, he may never know more about the experience you both share. So, he is showing you trust in order to gain your support.
Okay, fair. I'm not going to have you trade gear with me. Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like everyone in the Outer Worlds, regardless if they're a companion or not, is messed up.
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
Yep, I see the quest marker. What is that? Yeah. Everyone is insane in the Outer Worlds, just from what I remember. Because remember, it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Can I mine it? I don't know what I can mine and what I can't yet. Is there do I need like a scanner thing? How do I... That's flashlight. Oh, this has very little gravity.
creatures are often unpredictable.
Creed Stalker. That's Hey, how about we not? How about we don't? Okay. Oh, okay, how about we do? Get away from him! Okay, I guess I have to kill multiple things to get like a full scan. Oh! FE iron. Iron. Silver. Lead. Okay. Still getting used to all the controls. Oh, what's this? Because yeah, I think they changed around some of the controls in this game, at least on the controller. So I don't remember B being sneak in any of the Fallout games. That was a kind of weird stutter. Dust root. Okay. Can I loot this? Harvest. Fiber root added. Okay. What else can I scan?
The Crimson Fleet is a confederation of smaller, independent pirate crews, all flying.
Yeah, it was that, but now it's Bash. It was like left 3, but well, left 3 is sprint. I'm pretty sure it's been like that for a while, but now the right 3 is Bash. Oh, this is just stuff. Let me change the brightness a bit. I have a feeling it might be harder to see on the... It's a little harder to see on my monitor in person. Gameplay. Accessibility, no. Interface. Display. Is there no way to change brightness? That is wild. I feel like that's going to be something that's changed. Not shipping with a brightness setting is weird. Sealed container? Funnel. Surgical bowl. I don't know what's valuable anymore. Hallucinogen 3. That's probably drugs. I could probably sell that. Okay. Please research lab.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Is that a book? That is a book. It's a lore book. I'll read that later. I can actually open up the lockers instead of it just being like a loot container now. It's neat. Oh. Bottles. I definitely want to loot around. Bad people, bad jokes. Oh no. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh? What's a chicken? Oh god. Some of these are bad. How do you keep an idiot in suspense? Yeah, these are bad jokes. Oh yeah, I could definitely collect every wait, not Rubik's cube. It specifically said cube. So collect every cube. If I find that someone has like a cube in their like ship, I just kill them and take their cube. You know, just deranged cube. The deranged cube, man. What the hell is this? I don't know what I'm looking for anymore. I don't know, like, what's good, what's not, what's... Digipick. Ooh, that's a credit. Those are credit sticks. Yeah, credits. One thing that I thought was really cool is the at least the version that I bought came with like the download code came on one of like those little like credit sticks to download from. Yeah, no, I'm not going to steal the cube. I'm just going to kill them. They have the cube. If I steal it from them, they might come back for it. It makes complete sense. It makes 110%. They can't contest ownership of the cube if they can't physically do it. What is that? Nothing. I'm just trying to figure out all this stuff. Is there any med packs nearby? Med packs nearby. Ooh, med packs. Snack pack, protein bar. Vasco, literally. I like that. I like that sneak animation for Vasco. Drink that water. Do that. Sparkling water. I actually don't like sparkling water.
Something's out there.
Oh, I forgot. I'm not good at sneaking. I don't have the sneak skill. Oh, Vasco getting stuck on a wall, as you do in a Bethesda game. No. That guy had a pistol. Grendel. He had a gun, I'm pretty sure. This one did not. He has an axe. He has antibiotics, though. Yeah, the companion asks why it has dry blood on it, and then you just say, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guy. Vending machine, 75 credits. Can I break the vending machine? Nope. How many credits do I have? I think I have a lot. Cause, yeah, it's a drop in the bucket. What's that? Boom, cherry pop. Toilet paper. Antibiotics. Someone tweaking in the bathroom? The Terramorph? Yeah, I don't, I think that's going to be some, that's food. What's this? Okay. Fill in all open slots in every layer to open the lock. Select the key and rotate it until it lines up with the gaps in the security layer. So select the key to fill the gaps. Each key can only be used once. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Yay. For the worlds. Hey, that's a book that I know. What's how many Digipicks do I still have? Blue lab outfit. Boom pop cherry. Is there a way to see Digipicks? Miss Digipick. I only have one, it seems. Okay, so having a bunch of Digipicks might actually be important. I might actually have to buy them. Unlike in Skyrim and Fallout, where I never had to buy another one ever again as soon as I knew what I was doing. I'm very curious to loot like all the food in this game. What is this? I can't believe it. I got the posting. United Colony Xeno Warfare Division is now official. That's not concerning at all. Xeno Warfare Division. So is it like fighting against aliens, or is it fighting other people using aliens? Okay, so this Hayden Wynn got a position here. Candidate 1 got our first extraterrestrial candidate today. What appeared to be an alien form of whatever the hell that is. Essentially a giant spider. I don't like that. Michelson in full protective gear attempted to attach the NCI. No. So it looks like they are trying to use like yeah. It looks like they are trying to control aliens to fight other people. That's concerning. So leave the group program. So it looks like scientists in the Freestar Collective are doing this as well. The Astra proved incredibly resistant to synchronization, and we never achieved control fidelity beyond 47%. Dr. Chin's arm was nearly ripped off 5 minutes into the first trial. The Ashta simply can't be controlled. If not by us, then certainly not by the Freestar Collective. More disappointment. So, alien pulse. Marines dropped off a few specimens this morning, totally unscheduled. There are arthropods, the alien equivalent of Homerus Gamer. Basically, giant space lobsters. Very promising giant space lobsters. And they're naturally aggressive, but a bullet is less than useless against them. So they abandoned the site here. Okay, so this is I basically stumbled into the equivalent of a basically like a chemical warfare laboratory, I guess, except they're using aliens instead of chemicals, which I don't know if that's less or more concerning. Blender base chunks. My guy. What? Vasco, are you alright? It's not a Bethesda game if a companion doesn't get stuck on something at some point. Bandages. Treatment. Treats contusions, lacerations, and punctured wounds. I'm guessing that's like status effects. Am I going to have like a bleed status effect that I'll need to use that for? We'll have to find out, I guess. That is a blocked door. Yep, frag grenade, fragmentation mine. I don't like the fact they're giving me ammo right here. And health. That usually means something's coming up. Oh!
Like this.
I'm probably taking significantly longer than what I need to on this place, but I always tend to do that. Gravity's normal inside. Immobilizer? Oh!
I am aiming for your sensor advance.
Cool. Amp Grendel. I still don't know what the Grendel is. What is the Grendel? Oh, it's the like MP or the P90. The P90 thing. It uses the same ammo as the Eon, which is 7.77. That's kind of an unusual, unusual ammunition there. A laser pistol, first energy weapon. Okay. What's on this terminal? I'm fucked. How am I fucked? Project Pet Shop. Friedman. Xenowarfare is the evolution of armed ground conflict. We know it, and the Freestar Collective surely knows it as well. Forget what the calendar says. This is 1942 all over again. We might as well be the Manhattan Project, racing to create the game changer before the other side. That's always nice to see. That's definitely, oh boy, success. This is Hayden win again. Red Dome. I feel like they're hyping up an alien that I need to fight. Now let's keep the Eon going for now. Digipix. Oh god, nice, we got a crit. Let's test out the Grendel.
I have located the enemy.
What was he shooting at? Like, obviously a pirate, but where was he? And then, yeah, the guy I killed here. Pirate rating pack, and then our Grendel. I'll take that. 3D printer of some sort. Oh, there he is. There's the pirate. Oh, that's a modified Maelstrom. So let's take a look at that. Weapons. This Maelstrom has 4 damage. This one has 11. Anti-personnel, plus 10% damage against humans. Short scope, muzzle brake, semi-automatic. So it's not fully automatic like this one, but it is it's a semi-automatic. So 1 bullet per trigger pull. Ooh, hazmat suit. That sounds like that would be important. Oh, it's got an actual... It's like a full-on scope. Let me take that. I always like exploring all the little side rooms in every dungeon that does the games. Toxic. Oh shit!
Idiot! Now look at you!
Heart plus. I don't know. What the hell? Okay. Well, this is a huge mess, so let me just skip the rest here. Because, yeah, this is... If I go room to room, I'm going to be here all day. And I kind of want to get to other stuff. There's more credit sticks and our computer. Alrighty. Thanks to UC Marines, we now have second piece of puzzle, a fully grown alpha predator. According to my research, a group of astrologists made first contact nearly 100 years ago on some remote moon. The creature didn't appear to be indigenous and was alone. There's currently no record of how it got there, so it was the sheer cosmic chance that the astrologists found it, or rather, it found them. Roughly the killing machine. That's the Terramorph specimen. Oh no. And it's apparently... Oh, did you pick time? I have 5. Let's go with that. God. Well, I got unlucky. Is it a luck thing now? Because I felt like none of those keys were lining up very well.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside.
Oh God! What the fuck was that? What was that? Heat leech. Digipix. Another Digipick. Laser Synthemeat, veal, and cheese.
We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Well, that's something. Okay, safe. Cool. And then... Okay, that won't fit, so I think my only option is there. And that. Boom! 27 caliber credits. Scouts Rattler. 27 caliber. That's a really weird caliber. 0 wire. Okay. And if anyone's sitting in chat, feel free to shout out and see how things are going on. I'm learning this game, and I can't stop admiring how good the models are on some of this stuff. I kind of want to try out my first energy weapon. I don't have that much ammo for it, so I might not be able to. Let's take a look at this ammo case again. This is a kind of a confusing one. I don't think... Oh, okay. I can choose which pick I go. That changes everything. I am a big dum-dum. Okay, cool. 3 kV laser cartridge. I'll take that. Cool. Let's... Roof access. Dish rag, vial, folder. Weapons. I don't think I have that much ammunition on. 27 caliber ammunition. Yeah, I only have 14. Let's pull out the Grendel. Got a feeling I'm going to need the rapid fire. Amp, med pack. Disassembler Grendel. That. Heart plus incandescent magnet. Sea lamp nutrient. I am almost over encumbered. Disassembler. Plus 20% damage against robots. Well, it's better than the one I have. I don't know if it's going to be very useful. And then let's eat some food. Gross. Heart plus. Oh, it's like it's kind of like buff out. Or no, Med-X. It's kind of like Med-X. Immobilizer. Treats dislocated blood, fractured limbs. Okay, injector. Med pack. Snack pack, protein bar. Syntha turkey. Syntha veal. And then let's hit up med pack.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
What's your problem with Barrett?
We don't have a problem with Barrett. We want that ship, the Frontier. If you're the captain of it.
Oh, well, enough talk. I have a place to
This'll
be.
be fun.
Cover will only do so much for you, pal. It's over. I have the high ground.
I am it. It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Yes, let's. Oh. Nice. Solstice.
Interference.
Is there ammo nearby? Really don't want to get down there with an axe. Take swings at them. I really don't want to just stick with this pistol the entire time. Oh, it looks like Vasco's taking some aggro off of me.
Over. Forget this!
In combat, there is a high likelihood of
Oh, that's a bug. Yep. That dude got stuck. Okay, cool. Oh. What the hell? What the hell? Do I just pat... boy. Is this going to be annoying? Is it going to force me to walk, like, everywhere? While I'm on a new planet? Or is this because, like, I got, like, some durability damage on my whatchamacallit? What's that? Trilobite. Temperament. Wary. I think the hitbox on that could be improved, certainly. What in... Oh, it's because I'm over encumbered, so okay. When I move while encumbered, my O2 goes down.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Is there a cargo bay I can put all my stuff in? Where's the cargo bay? Transfer. MISC. Notes. Let's put all of our notes in there. In the captain's locker. Is there just like a general cargo bay? Where is like a cargo bay? Okay, well, I don't have... Let's put some of my weapons in there, too. Berserker, let's put the cutter in there. Let's put one of my Eons. Let's put my my Grendels and the Maelstroms. I only have one of everything in there. Do I just have a... Yeah, I don't have a regular maelstrom anymore. Cool. Spacesuits. Better radiation, same thermal, worse airborne. Less mass. Better EM and energy protection, less physical. It's fine. Oh, this is a basic boost pack. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, the captain's locker really doesn't have a whole lot. All right. Okay, that's my quest log. Okay, so Alpha Centauri. What the hell? Oh, this is wonky. Fuel consumption, half my fuel, cargo hold, that's fine.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colonies Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
All right. Oh, okay, so this is like how I travel. There's a lot of ships in orbit here. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of ships. All right. Now let's exit the ship. New Atlantis. Someone's running up to me. Okay.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Okay, no problem.
Okay, so that's the shipbuilder.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Right.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay. Cool. Just the Trade Authority kiosk. Okay. Helmets. Let's sell this regular helmet. And okay, let's sell that as well. And then I'll sell those. I don't really like this one, so I'm gonna sell that as well. Weapons. Yeah, I'll probably get a better one later. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Starting off, I probably should, like, not keep too much on me. Is there a way I can open my cargo hold from here? Do I need to go on my ship to open my cargo hold, or is there somewhere on my ship physically that I can go to, like, open it up? Like, on the back here or something like that? Because if I have to manually return to my ship every time I need to, you know, go to the cargo hold, I feel like that's going to be a little tedious.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Balloon Zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool. Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. I kinda smell it. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
May I help you? Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and some... Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet. Everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events. Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days. Pirates are a tricky
Microscopes
lot.
are,
Space,
like, at
they're
least
all about
scientific
the hit and
microscopes. Those are
Jump
rather
in, steal your
pricey.
stuff and get out of there fast.
Like, you could get a pretty penny for that.
Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planet-side, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
I figure because, you know, they're not inside of, like, 4 tons of spacecraft.
Really? You must have been hiding under a moon rock your whole life if you've managed to dodge those assholes. They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never.
House Varun, what is that?
Who? How to describe House Varun? Well, imagine a bunch of colonists who set off into the stars ages ago, disappeared, and then re-emerged as a sort of religious society. Faction, or cult, whatever you want to call them. They believe in some sort of celestial deity called the Great Serpent. Real nightmare fuel kind of stuff. About 100 years back, they picked a fight with pretty much everyone in the settled systems. I guess your school never covered the Serpent's Crusade, huh? We eventually made peace, sort of. Then they just disappeared. They're out there somewhere, or so folks assume. The ones that attacked us, they were the hardliners, for sure. You meet those guys, you run. You understand me?
Religious fanatics.
Ricardo
Got
Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture, or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Another time, then.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Not now.
Okay.
I've never been in a battlefield. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. There's these other people yelling about serpents and stuff. Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all! Rah! The stars will squeeze you! Rah! Or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
Well, this voice actor definitely sounds like a kid.
It's fine. My dad just has terrible... I just hope they don't take too long. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures picking away at the leftovers of the colony war. You'll find them scouring through old maps and facilities, taking whatever...
Okay, I received 1 skill point. Okay, so we got like a tier list here. I'm bounty hunter. I really should get like a melee perk, or like not like a melee, a combat perk, because I am a bounty hunter. That would make a lot of sense. So let's go with pistol certification. This boost pack is garbage on this this gravity.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Thanks, mate. I probably don't need my armor. Is there a way to zoom out? Yeah, okay.
Kind of busy right now.
Okay, that looks a little ridiculous. Speak to the scientist by the tree. That was an activity, wasn't it? What do you mean by that? What the hell is this map?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Alrighty. Let's do that, I guess. If anyone's listening, I will be right back. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. Alright. Alrighty. Back to it. I have no idea what I'm doing. But let's get back to it. Okay. Oh. Is it raining? Oh, yep, it's definitely raining.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Something wrong? You seem to be staring at a tree.
I am not staring. I am analyzing. This is important xenobiological work. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
Can't say that I do.
I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception.
I'd love to help.
Well,
why not?
Thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze.
Okay. It seems easy enough. Just get some biosensors around the area.
Jumping from such a height is dangerous for your endoskeleton.
Yep, it definitely looks... There's definitely fall damage in this game.
Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Okay, Vasco is on its way. Sheesh. I'm hoping that when this game has like its modding community up and running, that we get some sound overhauls, because I think that's one of the few complaints I have with this game so far is the sound design is, especially with the running, is kind of subpar. What's this? Is this like an information terminal? Yeah, it is. Man, this dude really stuck them just wherever. Oh, is this, did I move into, like, the commercial district? Will I get, like, a better, like, definition version of the map? Like, will I get... Will I get a map that I can actually look at and it's pleasing to look at? Especially for, like, I don't know, the handcrafted stuff. I understand maybe not, like, generating the most aesthetically pleasing map in the procedurally generated stuff. But it definitely, yeah, it definitely seems a little difficult to look at, especially with, like, New Atlantis. What
If
is...
this shift doesn't end soon, my man is...
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. I wish I lived on a spaceship.
Oh, my word. The Whetstone, Valberg. Let me unequip a weapon. I don't want to... I'm in a city. I'm not looking to accidentally keep pulling out my weapon.
As you can see,
Terra Brew
traffic is
Coffee.
good. The sales keep
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool.
Epicenter.
Problem?
both ship and generator?
Waiting in the cargo hold.
All right, then I guess...
I guess there's nothing between us and setting up on a brand new world.
You ready to head out then?
One last drink?
Oh God, yes.
UC Distribution.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little...
Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, well, certainly.
Side Star. 27 caliber. That is a weird looking pistol. What? That is a gun. Rapid shot. Rare shotgun. This looks like a regular side star. That looks funky. Okay, is that like a camera up top there? It's like this bottom square barrel looks like a barrel, or is this... I don't even know what's the hell's going on. Is that like the gas chamber, or what's going on? The Solstice looks cool. I like the Solstice. You see Marine spacesuit. I do not have that type of credits just laying around. I like that UC Marine armor.
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute material. Never a dull moment. Oh, I know some people don't believe it, but we really... You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
We'll see. Oh, okay. That just took me to the other side over here. So, can I run to all the different spots? There's Galbank.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
What the hell? Yeah, so can I run to like all the different spots in the city? It's not like, what, Mass Effect, where I need to take fast travel points to all the different spots. If I just learn my way around the city, I can do that.
Any luck, I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these.
All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment.
It is working, isn't it?
Ah, there it is.
Relief. Now, let's see.
This is... well, it's... oh my.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Well, from a certain point of view. In an, admittedly, somewhat selfish manner. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Oh. You gave me what, like 2,500 credits, something like that? Skills? Ballistics. Kill 20 enemies with a ballistic weapon and 20 enemies with a pistol. Is there an intimidation skill? There is. I might want that. Oh wait, actually, what's my boost jump 10 times while in combat? Okay.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
Okay. I will probably think about ending the stream at around 5:30. And then when I'm done with the stream, I'm probably going to go to Armored Core and play some of that.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Thanks. Thanks, Vasco. So the watch is also like a key to the lodge. That's neat.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Suggesting is so outlandish. All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We'll play nine. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
Oh, fuck you,
But
too.
that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
No, definitely not.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but What are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
All right.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
3,000 credits and a Constellation pack with the Lodge key. Oh, and I think I leveled up. Yeah, level 4. I don't have a shotgun yet, but I'll get shotgun certification.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Okay. When do you think that vision was?
If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
Barrett saw something too?
At the time, well, it's Barrett. We weren't sure if he was kidding around. Clearly, he wasn't. Sure, I'm not trying to suggest otherwise. I wasn't there when it happened. I'm just thinking it through. It's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Well, Constellation's been around forever, more than 50 years now. But we only became aware of the artifacts recently. Barrett discovered the first one about 2 years ago, right under our noses. And he was the one who got this all in motion. It's a shame he isn't here to see this. Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
I'm afraid. This artifact hunt is keeping us busy.
Good thing you've got me around, Ms. Morgan. Who knows how you get by on your own.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now,
No,
let's see about
I'm
that
gonna drink
room.
all the alcohol.
You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Alien skull. Or bookshelf. It's a cleaning closet.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Oh, Moby Dick. Oh, and there's storage here. Chrono Mark watch case. Okay. Let's look around a bit. That's a model of a ship. Dumbbell. Was this Barrett's room? Maybe. Because it looks like Barrett's the one who goes out in the field a lot, so he might be the one with the punching bag. Mateo's room should be right here. Right? This is Mateo's room. Because that's me. Restroom. My guess is that's Walter's room.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else?
No, I guess I'm ready.
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
Okay. How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways. We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists. Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? I mean, Constellation has a roster of members who haven't always been on the right side of their respective society. We're risk takers. Some of us have seen the inside of a jail cell more than once. If you join us, it means you're committed to our mission. Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we? I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
It's a dream come true, Sarah. You know that.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
There are days that are tough, sure. But
if that was an apology, you can do better. I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Glad to be here.
By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. The most well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund. Unfortunately, our success means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels. They covet them. The bastards. I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to Deimos Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up. Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
What's your role in Constellation?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think. I don't suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Oh, sure, I see lights and hear music all the time. It's a non-stop party in my head.
Well, clearly the sarcasm center of your brain is intact. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years.
Yeah, okay.
Until next time.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to... Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but...
All I know is I never experienced anything like it.
That sure lines up with everything else about these artifacts. It's all connected. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
What brought you to Constellation, Mateo?
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation. So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Okay.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you, Captain. Now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. no additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing. Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation. I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Okay, so quite a while.
I hope you are satisfied, Captain. I will proceed to my assignment.
Alrighty. Vasco ship.
We need to talk to John Tuala in Mast.
Okay, well, let's go. Probably only got enough time to do one or two more quests.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Protect and defend the citizens of the
Oh
United
God, what
Colonies
was that?
to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor,
I saw a
loyalty,
huge, like,
self-reliance
DPS
in
dip.
all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy.
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
That's an unusual swearing-in ceremony. Usually you don't have your assignment like until you actually get to your full-time unit.
Sarah, good to see you.
Which is
Who's your
usually months after your swearing-in ceremony.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Wait, I was born in the UC. I'm not a citizen already?
Oh, sorry, but no. UC citizenship is all earned based on service. They should have covered this in your civic.
Maybe later.
All right, all right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
If he's on patrol, he could be putting our item at risk.
What? Nah. Sol system is as quiet as a coffin. It'll be fine.
That means it's not going to be fine.
I'm sure you two can handle it. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Anything you can tell me about Sidonia?
Yeah, bring a coloring book. Get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Okay. A bar in a spaceport. Sounds like home.
It's definitely a lifestyle. Burning helium out there. Seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come...
Okay. What the hell? Do I go down here? Missions. Oh, the mast. The train is down there. The tram.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed.
Cool. Spaceport. Yeah, we might be able to make it to Sol System. Look around a bit before the end of the stream. Man, this game looks lovely. I know I turned it down to medium settings from ultra because it was making my graphics card was pretty loud during that, but
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir.
By Vectera, by
Oh,
Vectera,
Jesus.
by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you?
There is no such a...
Captain of the frontiers, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
I've been coming here for months trying to ensure continued peace.
I just joined Constellation. I'm hardly a shining star.
Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are. It's almost like it was meant to be.
No. You changed your routine?
Yes. Normally I start my day by drinking 4 cups of coffee and stuffing my face with chunks. But after being inspired by your story, I thought to myself, what would the great and powerful hero of Vectera do? And so instead, I went for a jog. I ran and I ran and I ran, picturing you in the distance, like a North Star. Imagine my surprise to find you were actually real. By the light of Polaris. It must be fate.
Like I was just minding my own business when you came up to me.
Me too. I was minding your business as well. Visualizing, dreaming, and tending to it like a garden in bloom. And now, here it is, our first spring. Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I... What am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way.
Okay. If you're going to be my sidekick, won't you need a costume?
Good point. I'll start working on it right away, as soon as I learn how to sew. Until then, maybe I can be a sidekick in training. Do you have an academy where fans can practice groveling at your feet? If not, I can start one.
Excellent idea. Welcome aboard.
You won't be disappointed.
Okay, yep. You get assigned to the frontier.
Have a good one.
And Vasco's here at the ship as well.
How can I be of service, Captain?
So you just going off on his own? Okay, let's board the frontier.
Need to move on.
Okay, research lab. Let's research. Oh.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathe the same. I've got that.
Okay, so overflow, aromatic. Okay, so I just need spices. Pharmaology. And let's put the amino acid or aluminum in there. Okay, so I just need amino acids for medical treatment 1 and performance enhancements I do not have. Outputs development. Okay. Let's put in 0 wire. And then the iron. And then the sealant. Nice. That finishes the project. Discover how to construct simple fabricator, small warehouse modules, and links. Robots 1. Okay, I just need the two beryllium, which I mined at the start of the game. Nice. Can't really finish the rest. I can definitely get the helmet modifiers started working on. So I got 1 cosmetic from the overflow. And then let us start working on this. Let's throw the aluminum in there. And then the last 2 sealants. And that's optic and laser mods 1. Nice. I saved on the nickel I needed for the grip and stock mods. Old Earth cuisine. Oh, nice. So I just need 2 bread, 1 red meat. For that, I need 1 spice. I need 4 spice and 3 water. Alrighty.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. So okay.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Let me know if you want to talk some more.
Jump seat. Okay, let's be off, guys. Okay, so let's head to Sidonia, I guess. It's nighttime here, it seems.
Sidonia. Ah, I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners.
Ah, shit. No breathing, no atmosphere on Mars.
United colonies.
Oh, I need a pack. I need a pack. Oh. I completely forgot to wear a spacesuit
Hi.
heading out to Mars.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Ah, no, you did great, man. All right. Well, it has been a blast to get to try out Starfield. It is now 5:30, so I'm going to cut the stream here. So far, I'm enjoying the game, and I am definitely looking forward to playing more. The game so far has been pretty enjoyable, and you know, I think it's been a pretty good overall, like, game made, for a lack of a better term, made by Bethesda. It's been an enjoyable experience. So I hope everyone watching has had a good day, and hope you have a great night. See ya.